3, 2, 1. Hello, this is Joe of the Masks.
And Dylan.
And we're here to do another unboxing for you. Yay! Yay! I'm the only one cheering. Alright. Boom! Test of honor! I'm actually really excited for this one. I fell in love with the Sengeku period, or the Warring States period. Oh, way back on PlayStation 2 Samurai Warriors. That's what actually got me into the Sengeku, and I just ate it all up. So, because of that, Dylan ended up getting this one, because I've been raining Sengeku love everywhere.
That and the fact of from all I read, it is a very simple game to learn, and Warlord Games does a beautiful job on all their models.
Yep, Warlord Games. So, I'm so excited to open this box. I got my box opening knife. I think it's going to work wonderful. Alright. Okay. That's the part that Dylan ends up killing me. Come on. Do. Box opening knife. Isn't cutting the plastic. Give me a second. No, I got this, Dylan. The massive machete will work.
You sure?
No.
It's right here.
Go away.
Just tell me when you're ready to give up.
Shut up. Yay. Superior. Inferior.
Bigger isn't always better.
Excuse me a second. Okay. Alright, we got main rules. Lovely main rules book.
Which you can also get as a free download on the Warlord Games website.
Which is another thing I actually really like about Warlord Games.
Is for a lot of their stuff, they'll actually give you free PDFs to see if you're interested.
And then down the road, we'll do you a little video teaching you and probably flipping through the rule book and do a playthrough game so that way you can see how it goes. Skip the page.
In which I probably think we should probably put a link in the video to
the Test of Honors
to send them to Warlord Games website and maybe one to Test of Honor.
That's fine. We're not being paid by Test of Warlord or Games to do this. This is just because we like it a lot. Now, Warlord Games, if you would like to send us more free content,
we won't argue.
Yeah, no argument from us at all. I kind of like this game because it uses cards. And nothing's more fun than you activated my trap, samurai. Which probably means that it's actually a guy when it's dressing up as a woman. Pretty. And ooh, how-to paint guide. This is how you paint. Magically, by staring at the model. Alright, how to build them.
Nice and simple instructions for each of their.
Very nice and simple instructions. Very nice and simple instructions. No more cat hair chucking. These are your pop-out buildings. You're kind of like...
They're all upside down. That and the fact of...
See, just pop right out.
Oh,
double-sided.
They're double-sided too.
Yep, so you have runes, burning building, beat-up building, or you have them not burning down. So like, before burning... After burning. Fire, death, everyone's dead. Ooh, all the little tiny tokens and counters you're gonna need. And some more terrain. You wanted to come out and say hi. Throw them off to the side. We only love you a little bit. They're all double-sided.
Which works really nice, saves on material.
Whoosh, whoosh. Okay. Now.
The multi-bases. Really? You're gonna fight with machete again?
Shut up. It will work.
Well, here, let me...
Actually, no, it's just tape.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they should just be tape shut.
Shut up, it was the machete that magically found the tape. It's so sticky. It's sticky. Go away, sticky devil. Okay, so these are your multi-bases, where you can put multiple samurai on them to make a squad of samurai instead of just having a lone guy going, I am by myself. Aye, we're by ourselves. Come and fight us. Mwahahaha. Cavalry, run away! Yeah, you don't fight cavalry.
Sure you do. You just bring spears and naginatas.
Naginata. That sounds kind of naughty. Here's all the cards.
Maybe we should go through the sprues first.
Alright, fine. Sprues come first. Alright, here we've got
The bow, the archer and musketman.
archer and musketman. Like. Yep. Here's the little bows, the heads, muskets.
Looks like
legs?
double swords. No, those are.
Oh, these are the arrows. These are the arrows.
Knocked arrows.
Chests, legs, more legs, different legs, more chests. Arms doing weird things. This one's like going, hang 10, yo! Little banners, because this is Japan and everyone's got to have little banners. This is how you tell what squad we are. That actually makes sense.
And it looks like we end up getting 2 sprues of those.
Yep. And I also kind of like Warlord games because they do their stacky thing. Where you can stack the sprues. And they stack very nicely because they have this little chip locking thing. See right there? They lock into place. Anyways, yeah.
Next, it looks like the spearmen.
Yeah, these are our spearmen.
Nope, that's the samurai sprue, I think.
Okay. You sure?
Looking at the heads.
No, those aren't samurai. Well, maybe.
Plus the fact... yeah, I've got 4 identical sprues here. So yeah, that one should be the samurai sprue.
Yep, that one's a samurai sprue. Because it says here on the samurai building card, those heads are here. Right there and there. So yeah, this is your samurai sprue.
Then the spearman sprue.
More spearmen! Because everyone needs spearmen to stop those raging cavalry we heard about. Kind of pretty. These are actually really pretty. Ooh, there's the big command flag.
And each sprue has one. And I think they also have stats for banner bearers and stuff like that.
I don't doubt it. And then here are the
bases. So many bases.
Bases. I think these are 25 mil bases. Otherwise known as an inch across.
No.
Ow. Whack me. I will fight you. Alright. So it's roughly an inch across. I've always wanted to check, does 25 mil actually mean the base? Or yes, it does! Ha! The base is 25 millimeters across. Because I'm like, the models aren't 25 millimeters high. So it's the bases. Okay.
I was going to say, did you lose your train of thought?
My train of thought doesn't exist.
Oh, so you had another derailment.
Thousands were killed. These are the specialty die. No one cares about the baggie. So you've got a nope, you failed. You failed. You failed badly. You passed. You passed very well. You only passed. So it's got 2 fails. 1, 2.
2 hits. 2 singles.
Yep, 2 singles. A double. And a nope. So basically, you like take a few. And this one, the X cancels out the win. So that cancels out. So I passed by 2. I think that's still a pass.
I think you need a minimum of 3.
Okay, so this is not a pass. This is a fail. Because the X canceled me out. Understand? Kind of how it goes. Same thing happened. They're loaded dice. Nope. Okay.
No, now you got nothing.
Now I failed horribly. Nope, almost passed. I got 2.
You passed.
Yeah, I passed. Okay. So those are the dice. Over there.
Now onto the cards.
Fancy cards.
This isn't a loaf of bread.
Shut up. There's still a sharp edge on this somewhere. I need to resharpen this. Crap. I do not want that surgical precise knife around my feet. Please find it. I don't want to die.
You're not. Hey, you're not the one with the gout. You have the least amount to worry. There it is. There it is.
Okay, we found it.
Attack of the box.
We found it. We're not. Well, I already opened it with the machete. I just gotta find the slit where I. There we go. Shut up! I got this. I got this. This is all Joe, all day.
Here, let me help.
24. I will slap you. Boom! This is a samurai hero.
I think it said there were 21 cards per faction.
Yeah, that's a lot of cards. So he could move 3 times a turn.
5 morale.
He got 5 morale. He can do 5 thought. Honor. He's got 5 honor. He can do 5 wit thingies,
Strength
5 strength thingies, and 5 agility thingies, and 5 attacks. Aims. 5 aiming. So basically for like, I'm going to hit you. I'm using my aim. Nope.
You fail horribly.
No hitting on you. Am I going to strength you? Yeah, no, he strengthed you hard. You have been strengthed. So I guess he pushed you over or something.
And the thing that I really love about this is they also give a book, PDF showing rules that weren't included in the game because they couldn't quite fit it.
Well, this is fun. Stuff like this. So if there's only 3 left, they get +1 morale. As soon as 2 or 3, then they get +1.
So depending on, well, here. For the multi-bases,
Yep.
say you have all 3 men left, you get a bonus to your morale. If you have 2 or 3 left, you get +1 to your aim.
But if you lose, so you're down to 1 man left, then you don't get your +1 to aim, and you don't get your +1
that if you're down to
honor.
1 last on the base, it just goes back to a normal base.
That too. This one, arm injury. These are injury cards.
Well, looks like they didn't do a good enough job sorting.
I don't think they sorted them at all.
I think they just printed them and marked them in.
Yeah, they just kind of printed them.
Well, they probably have like 60 printers going.
I don't doubt it. Or 2 really, really big printers. Dishonor, I think is what that one is.
Yep.
You can talk during this, Dylan. I'm kind of busy.
I know, I'm just a little entertained watching you.
I'm entertaining. How am I entertaining, Dylan?
You know me, I'm easy to entertain.
That's true. That was all done that quickly by years and years of playing Nuts. It's a very fun card game. Where you play with a bunch of different decks. Alright. Boop.
Let's start with the skills.
Boop. Boop boop. So this one?
Yep.
Ta-da-da!
Save the best for last.
Yep, so you have a debt owed. When you gain this card, choose and take any skill card with the coin keyword from your opponent's samurai and give it to one of your samurai. If no coin card is available, you gain nothing. Discard this card. That sucked. Exceptional honor. If an enemy's damage roll against the samurai does not include any swords on the dice, it counts as a glance off and does not cause a blood drop. Inspiring speech! All friendly warriors within 6 inches move 3 inches toward the nearest enemy. If this would take them within 1 inch of an enemy, they stop 1 inch away.
I thought the point of the game was to have samurai, not politicians.
That is samurai. Basically, if we took Trump and Hillary and made them do a death match to see who would win the presidency, that's Samurai Sengoku area.
Now with all the questions, I feel stupid now.
That's alright, that'd be really freaking fun.
I can only imagine how many nasty comments we're gonna get about that.
Yeah, build the wall! Anyways, that's exactly what it is, though. So, issue challenge. From now on, the samurai and the enemy samurai hero gain 1 dice on their melee strike rolls when fighting each other. Rolls. They both suffer a -1 on blah, 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 blah. They do well fighting each other. Proud troops. They're proud. If you have no dishonor cards, and your opponent has 3, then you gain 1 die on the next test made by any commoner. I can hold it wherever I want. I'll read it over here.
Well, come on. You want to
Okay,
be
fine.
able to pause so they can read them if they want.
That's right, true. Pause it. Let's put in. I think there. Oh well. If the samurai is within 6 inches when a friendly spearman group is making an avoid roll, their weapon bonus is triggered if they roll 4 more swords! Special instructions. One other warrior in your force can make a move or cautious move action. Has a free action. Commanding presence! If the samurai is within 6 inches, then commoners gain 1 die when testing to keep their nerve. Does not apply if the commoner cannot see the samurai. I can't see you. I have a commanding presence. You're behind the wall.
Feel me.
Okay. Flat. Ow. Barge past. When pushing past a friendly warrior during a charge action, the samurai makes a test of strength. If he passed, he does not lose a die from his strike roll. Good. Knock down. After the samurai makes a melee damage roll, if his opponent has not been cut down, he may take a test of strength. If this test is passed, the opponent is knocked down. Push. Tough hide. When the samurai suffers a heavy sword, roll a die. The following result replies instead. 2 thingies, 1 light wound. 1 thingy, a light wound. 2 dots.
2 light wounds.
Heavy wound. Cut down. Heavy wound. Cut down. That's not good. Fencing. Declare you're using the skill before you make a melee strike roll. Gain 1 die on the strike roll and lose 1 die from the damage roll. So basically you hit better, but you don't hit as hard.
Oh, sounds good for major damage weapons.
Yeah. Defensive form. The samurai avoid bonus is triggered by rolling 4 swords rather than 5 swords. Declare you're using the skill before you make the avoid roll. Can't touch this. Doot, 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 doot. Can't touch this. Perfect aim. When making a shooting action, the samurai may ignore 1 thing impeding the shot. 1 thing only. Local guide. Up to 3 warriors who are more than 9 inches away from enemy can make a free cautious move action. Military scholar. The samurai and friendly warrior test within 6 inches gain 1 die on the test of wits to target a further enemy.
Good for your archers and musketmen.
Yeah, that'd be really good for your archers and musketmen. 1 die on the test of wits for a search action. That's actually really nice. I don't know what your search does, though. That's to find people that are hidden or stuff like
to
that.
look for objectives and stuff.
Yep.
Ooh.
Unbeaten. Win 3 battles in a row. This is a quest card.
Yep, for when you decide to do campaigns, I believe.
Yep. Master Forged Weapon. +1 die on the damage roll. Vault. When pushing past a friendly warrior during a charge action, the samurai makes a test of agility. If he passed, he does not lose a dice from his strike roll, because he's vaulting. 1 with nature. The samurai can move through rough terrain without any penalty to his movement. Does not apply to mounted warriors. Deflect arrow. Can't touch this. Do. As long as whoop, there it goes. Can't touch this. As long as the warrior has actions remaining to use his turn, he can attempt to avoid a shot from an arrow or a thrown weapon without using an action. Evasion. +1 die on the avoid roll. Alright, so that's it for these cards.
And notice that some of them are a one-time use, while others are a continuous use for the game.
Yep, we'll cover the rest of these cards in the second half of the video. Thank you, and you guys have yourself a wonderful night.